All right, what's going on, everybody? This is 100G. This is That Was Fun, episode 18. I'm so excited to have you guys be part of the 100 Gideon Studios channel. I just want to give a big shout out to everyone who came here to support. This is my squad, so everyone make some noise. Woo! Yeah, so this is Fun, episode 18. This is a Send Me Your Instrumental story. So a couple things that I wanted to say before we started getting into these bars is that I just put out a video yesterday, and it was a video called That Was Fun episode 17. I dropped it at 7 p.m. If you guys are following my Instagram, then you guys know I'm doing a little bit of promo, kind of getting better at that, because I think people know that I need to be promoting more, because I got the skills, I got the bars, but I just don't have the marketing. You know, so what That Was Fun episode 17 was me going through every single track that I've ever released. So I went from the top to the bottom. It was an hour and 46 minutes. I sat in the same exact place and I recited every bar that I've ever written. And so my vision 10 months ago was to do that track. It was called 17 tracks, which is how many that we've released. And then I wanted to do the next That Was Fun was going to be something called Send Me Your Instrumental Story. So what is Send Me Your Instrumentals? Send Me Your Instrumentals is something that I've been doing now for about 10 months. Is where people send me their beats. People have been sending me their beats and I've been making tracks. I know you've seen a couple of them. If you guys are following my IG, I'm doing the promos. So people will send me beats and then I'll send you, and then I'll write like all the lyrics that I've been kind of curating for the past 10 years. So I've been writing lyrics for about 10 years now. And so I just wanted to pop out here and I wanted to show you guys that when I write lyrics, I do not forget them. It's kind of crazy. It's like, because I'll go from the top every single time that I recite it, and I'll add a bar at the end, and then I'll go from the top again. So I'll recite it 300 times, 400 times by the time that it's time to come out. So we just did That Was Fun episode 17, and it was 17 tracks. I went from the top to bottom, and to this day we've made 10 Send Me Your Instrumentals. And so what today is I'm going to go through every Send Me Your Instrumentals that we've ever done, and I'm going to show you guys that I do not forget the lyrics. So my name is 100G. People call me Ben, and I'm going to spit some bars for you guys, if you guys don't mind. Woo! Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay. I got to make a call. Give me 1 second.
Is this part of it?
Hey, yo, Jay. Hey, what up? That was perfect timing. Everyone say hi to Jalen. This is Jay London. She is my girl. She's part of the... Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? She said, let's go. All right. So she's part of my main squad. I got so many friends in the world that support me. And I love that I came back home from Miami to find such a supportive community. Not only that, but I found my gift of writing again, which is honestly the greatest thing, one of the greatest joys I've ever been given in my whole entire life. So back in the day, we're shooting, so you're in this video now. Back in the day, we did That Was Fun episode 13, Jalen and I. It was called The Cave. And when we're sitting there in the cave, when Jalen was there, we started going through beats, because I had this idea called Send Me Your Instrumentals, where people send me their beats and I make songs and make videos to them. And Jay started going through these beats that she had, and I said, oh, that's the one. So she sent me a beat. Oh, Berkeley boy just texted me. He's going to find us. Mohammed's here too. You want to show my boy Mohammed? So Jalen sent me a beat, and I went and I wrote some lyrics to it. So Jay, thank you so much. We love you forever, and I just want to say thank you for being part of my musical career. Much love. Thank you. I'll talk to you later, okay? All right, love you too. All right, peace out. Okay, so Jalen sent me a verse, and I went and I wrote this down. So this is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 1. It's called Jay London. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, goes. Hey, yo, Jay. I'm sorry for how I treated you. Hey, yo, I speak the truth now. You can never say I misleaded you. Hey, yo, I'm just trying to operate under what I think he would do. I hope you see the truth, especially if I disagree with you. Hey, yo, I've grown and I've seen the fruit, though I can't seem to move. Motivate, prosper, dominate, succeed, hope, dream, improve. Goats I lean into, cutting all my ties, brought in between and through on the scenic route. Though I'm still down the road from ice cream and shoe. What would Jesus do? Yo, why do you reason to speak what can be deduced on a cedar pew, stating that only what you can perceive is true? Mom has the theater view, crying so proud, happy that her seat is grew. She can't comprehend all that I'm saying, but still would admit that the beat is cool. I hit the peso after 8 on Mondays if you know that it's free to pool. Why would I leave the school? Simply because I didn't believe the rules, because I was appointed, bound to prosper, had some friends I found imposter that were great at acting, could have crowned an Oscar. Thank you, Andrew, announced to Oscar. I took meds, was around a doctor. With what a not a shocker. I know that my God will keep me on the straight and proper. Shout out to Phantom, I'm not in the opera. Hit the handstand and I move to vinyasa. I don't even plan on I move when I'm prompted. Info they banned it when I'm unconscious. Held the stamina to continue living however I wanted. While the rest of them folded and fronted. My tent is pitched way on top of the summit. The rest of them don't even know they don't want it. Hey yo, I go for my goals are golden, I gun it. I'm so hungry though I'm swollen in the stomach. Shout out my life, I control it, they run at you. You don't know me though, you know I'm 100. That's number one. That was number one. So let's just keep on going with this with the story, because what we're doing is to send me your instrumental story. So Jalen sent me the first one. Shout out to Bo Regard. Bo Regard, thank you for being part of my musical career. I know you're probably just right down the road right now. I know you got something bigger going on today, but much love, because I recorded my first album at a studio in San Francisco, and then Bo Regard right down the street mixed and mastered it, and then also. And then I recorded my whole entire first and second album at his house. And so I wanted him to be here. My whole vision was to have the producers here that sent me them. So that's why I called Jay, and I wish Beauregard was here, but he wasn't here. So I hit up Beauregard. I'm like, yo, bro, you got any beats for me? He sent me a file of 8 because he's a real one. And then so I wanted to record at his house. Hunter and I went to College of Marin, and this is what we filmed for Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 2. It was called Beauregard. It goes, truth, no exaggeration. Learn to balance, be patient, but for too long I have been waiting. Gotta get up now and go take it, cause I'm young, full of talent, can't waste it. I'm born in the Bay, that's where I'm based in. I'm trying to buy a crib here and leave it vacant. As I travel the world, perform and make ends, but I feel I can't give more. Yet I can't get ahead. Can you make it make sense? All I cannot say is sorry for the damage that I caused. Here's my reparations for my family involved. Thank you for your patience, but I know it's been so long. I said I'ma make it, and so here's another song. All my time was taken, but no, I am only wrong if God is mistaken. But tell me if it makes God wrong if you didn't believe. Yo, hey, and nothing that isn't true is something that you can perceive. Yo, hey, and I am the one who has all of these visions. Diagnosis mixed with hospital visits. A fight for your soul, that's a lot to be given. Only 23, but was brought to your limits. Yo, I talk to angels, the doctor inhibits. I'm entangled and lost in exhibits. I will not be wrangled and locked in a prison. Life was tame till I came across the decision. I was saved, now I wear a cross, it was written. I conquer, now tell me that's all he gets in it. You got so big, I'ma go lobby to Senate. You almost about to tell me that I'll be a minute. So that's episode 2 for you guys. And then just continuing on with the story, well, that was one of my favorite flows I may have ever caught in my whole entire life, where I say, hey, yo, I talk to angels, the doctor inhibits. Because you guys, some of you guys know my testimony, hearing the voice of the Holy Spirit, you know what I mean? But maybe it's the Holy Spirit, maybe not, who knows? But, and then I posted Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 1 on Twitter. So I took the whole entire episode and I put it on Twitter, and I just put it out there for the world to see. I have no idea. The next day I get in my car and I check my Gmail inbox, because if you don't have any social media on your phone, Gmail is the only thing you can do. You know what I mean? Just check it 10 times a day. You know what I mean? And there was a beat in there, and I was so hyped. Man, I want to be free. You know what I mean? I love the liberty that I feel like God gives me, because in that moment I started pounding my chest. It's success, you know what I mean? The success that I think it's written for all of us to experience. And so he sent me a beat. It was someone named Iced Out For Real. Restroom? Oh, my bad. He sent me, it was someone named Iced Out For Real, and he lived in Italy. And so he sent me a beat, and I'm just pushing along. I make one Send Me Your Instrumentals every 3 weeks. So he sent me the beat, and I got super hyped. I went to my writing spot, and this is what I came up with. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good time? It's all good? All right, so thank you guys so much. I think I wanted to throw in here that 10 months ago, I had the idea for this vision. I was going to do all of the Send Me Your Instrumentals in one go, just to prove that I don't forget them. But I wanted to do it just in a dark room. Dave, do you remember we were going to rent out the dance studio next to the Mighty Men? Remember me telling you that? Yeah. But then I'm like, dude, if I'm spitting all these bars, why just spit them in an empty room? And why not spit them to people that are going to appreciate them? And I can kind of, let people know that this is my craft, and that I love doing it, and that I'm here to do it, and it's my life calling. So this is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 3. one of the dopest ones that I think I made. I'm really appreciative of it. So this is how it goes. How does it go? All right, it goes. All right, it goes. Hey, yo, there's nothing I can't have. Hey, yo, the places I'm going are places I see. Hey, yo, given my time, I got places to be. I win cause still when I'm complacent, I eat. Hey, yo, wake up fervent, got a matrix to beat. I wait for blessings patiently. Yo, if you want, we can take it to the streets. God's promise is that I will make it on beats. Hey, yo, my vision is constructed in on my sheets. Never spill shave, I gave out on my deets. Hey, yo, learning cause I lost liberty with no leap. And now I'm the one who should be taking a seat. I truly only got my own. I'm repeating case you don't reach out, my phone's on asleep. So who's ever bigger, we'll just have to wait and see. Do it now, you get it with no latency. Shame is what you cannot take from me. I've already won, so it's over basically. If against my principle, there is no making me. Jesus wept and wondered, why'd you forsaken me? Know my purpose, look at how long it's taken me to find. Yo, hey, I pray to God to remove what inhibits me to climb. Yo, hey, and I do not hang with those that aim to please. I'm loaded locked with flows from A to Z. My homie bought Range Rover, can't pay the lease, and now they got control to say the least. Rappers got bars that they paid to keep. How does it feel? You should get up on the stage and see how they do not know they do it is what amazes me. Yo, 100 G is just another page for me. A contributor is what I'm getting paid to be. How do you not see that they are lying blatantly, but patiently discern what is make-believe? Hastening towards the throne I see. No vacancy, never would I personally take a seat to exalt something greater than me. My business is in remembering the messages I've been sending. Music speaks, I'm not defending. Mom says bars are never ending. Name one thing I said pretending. Distance from descending. It's written where isn't pending. Getting money, so I'm lending. Just to let you know that I could keep going if I wanted to. When I was 22, I was still like years in front of you. Follow spirit, it'll do what it's gonna do. You don't hear what you're gonna feel it cause it's coming through. I got a squad and they keep it 102. I heard your music the resident with nothing that's true. This is what's coming to you from a view. It's like that. So I want to give a shout out to my sister, got the rose tatted, so we'll double shine. And I also want to give a shout out to Michelle Barnett because she is working the shift that I would have had to work. And so this wouldn't have happened. So shouts out to Michelle. She's probably working it. She's probably watching this video next Friday on the 18th. So this video drops on the 18th next week. If you guys want to go, like and subscribe and comment, stuff like that. All right, so smash that like button. So I'm saying, it's about us. I haven't been feeling the peace that I want to feel, but I just am so appreciative that you guys came out. These That Was Funds are only going to get bigger. I promise you. And we're going to sell tickets to them in the future. So then we go into S.M.I.I episode 4. S.M.I.I episode 4 came from Jordan Cross. If you guys know Jordan, you know Jordan. You know Jordan. You may know Jordan. You don't know Jordan. You know Jordan. Jordan is a great guy. And so shouts out to you, Jordan. One day, because I'm telling you a story, I'm working, I'm hustling, I'm not doing anything that the Lord doesn't want me to do. I'm just giving everything to God. And every single minute is not wasting time. I'm just trying to pursue light, and I think we're all going to be rewarded for pursuing righteousness, is what the Bible says at least. And then so I need to start fishing for beats because S.M.I.I was coming up in the schedule, and it takes a couple weeks to write and recite these, and remember them. And then before I even knew it, I checked my inbox, and Jordan Cross has sent me a beat because I dished out on Hunter's request. He said just send it to Hella Fools, and then so in there is a email called sendmeyourinstrumentals@gmail.com. So if you want to participate, send me your instrumentals at gmail.com. This is the Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 4. It's called Jordan Cross. It goes like this. Can we just make some noise? It's like this. I love you guys. Shouts out to you guys. And thank you guys for just sitting here. I know this isn't the most official venue, but like I said, it was just going to be me in a dark room, so I'm appreciative you guys came out. This is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 4. It goes, send me your instrumentals. Hey, yo, don't do coincidental. I got a Sony in the trunk. Wake, what do I want? Admit that it is a rental. I can't sing like Aaron Fennell, but my voice is something special. Know the state of your soul is dictated by the condition of your vessel. Killing every beat that's getting sent to. Staying low discreet because I meant to. Saw them on the street, can sing to tempt you. Try to take the lead, I will attempt to. Yo, I don't waste time, brother, I just go straight to resolve. Letting water watch it break and dissolve. There's nothing left because I'm taking it all. Was preemptive with my assumption. After some time, it turns out he was faking, I called. If people take shots, I'm gonna take it in stride. My purpose here is not to hate and grow old. So no, I'm not against you. But that doesn't mean that I'll be gentle. Because time on your screen is uneventful. Shake my head, it's such a waste. Hustle, try to increase your pace. Look at the person I am. That you don't know what I have went through, or all the places that I have been to. Could tell you that the fear for God is sure essential. How else do you think I got on my credentials? Nothing because this is not on my potential. Hit an early morning jog, put on my sweatsuit. My consciousness has got the best view. I can feel your hate, it comes from insecure. I'm gonna say that again. I can feel your hate, it comes from insecurities, but I guarantee it still bless you. The way that you're talking confirms to me that you don't know who you're standing next to. You'll talk down, it's all good. I'll just get Hunter to arrest you. Prefer to demonstrate my way of life rather than waste my time and correct you. Man, I hate my life, I'm in the best mood. I'ma pay the price and invest, reap a full reward I will expect to. Take the world without breaking a sweat. Barely started, you ain't seen nothing yet. Look in my eyes, don't like talking on text. Such a thin line between taking risks and doing something that you gon' regret. For a decade now, man, I've learned to inflect, which means for a decade I've earned your respect. In a good mood, wish you weren't upset. Maybe there's something I shouldn't have said. Well, just because I shouldn't have said it doesn't mean it's not true. You know, just because you disagree with what I'm saying doesn't invalidate my argument. But still, maybe I shouldn't have said it, or you could go later, then maybe we could move on. Maybe you could forget him, and we've been here for too long. You're unhappy, I get it, I gotta go write a song. I get it from the prophetic, your white admit I was wrong. Eternally, I'm indebted, eventually I'll be gone. In that time you regret it, I'm trying here. So give me some credit. And did I mention today that I like your aesthetic? Hey, you're fighting over foolishness, it's quite sympathetic. We can complain the time I let it break. It's not a feeling. Remember when you cheated on me and I easily didn't sweat it? That's the mindset here that I invite you to letting. Instead of Johnny and Howard and Timothy, Kevin, y'all and my family consider you. There's more, but it's fine. That was 04. Okay.
Those bars, man.
Thank you, brother. Shouts out to Ronald. Shouts out. All right, so now that was episode 4, and we're still going. So I just want to, mind you that we do one every 3 weeks, and the first one was 8 months ago. And so every time that I sit down to write these bars, I recite them 300 times. So just so I can sit here and never forget it. It's almost like it's not even individual lines, but it's just one thing. That's why when in the Fear of God album release show we had last year, I messed up on these bars because I changed one bar and I recited it so many times, it got grooved in, you know? But if I just remember it and go, shouts out to these guys over here. What's up, you guys? Yeah. Okay, check this out. Little bit of a story here that will, this is a semi instrumental story. So then we went to semi instrumentals episode 5. And at this time I don't have a beat. Things are a little dry. And I'm going through some old files on my phone and on my laptop, and I came across this one beat that this producer sent me maybe 3 years ago. So I just want to give a shout out to John O'Hearn. I want to give a shout out to Brittany Saunders. I want to give a shout out to Jackson Nazario, because episode 5 comes from a producer named Love Jackson. So Love Jackson Nazario has since passed away. So I want to say shouts out to him, shouts out to his family. Much love. And so the idea with that was semi instrumentals episode 5 was I was going to honor him, because he had passed away. He sent me a beat earlier and I said that I didn't like it. I know he sent me a beat, we were making music, and I'm like, bro, do you have anything else? I never heard back from him again. Then 2 years later I hear that he passed away. So I just wanted to give kind of bring his name a little bit more life and honor him through these beats. So this is semi instrumentals episode 5, comes from Love Jackson. Let's run it. All right. So my vision was to do this in Yosemite. And so this is why it starts this way. Hey, yo, surrounded by trees, that's the places I belong. Hey, yo, I killed the first beat and it didn't take me long. The second one I sent back and he didn't respond, and that's the last time I ever talked to him. But now I see now the beat was heat. I concede all along. It's the perfect place for me to posture, presenting these perfect poems. Hey, yo, they got me, but I don't know them. If they don't see, then I'ma show them. The only one that got it going. Hey, go, don't know how I got here. I travel through the catacombs, hustle with this bag of bones. She complimented drip, but I didn't know that I had it on. Hey, yo, she asked me if I want her number, think that I leave that alone. No wonder I feel bad at home. Want to visit, not reside. Improving myself, understanding that I cannot decide. Hey, yo, it's been a year, Hunter, since our friendship can still stop the tide. I wake up and I ask God, why? Because I'm getting fried. If I told you I'm perfect, that's the only time I ever lied. Our business we can set aside. It's been years now since I died, AKA let Christ inside. I wonder if I want to wait for a bride or hit up the girls that are all on my line, because rapping, it takes up like all of my time. The world will tell you to do it, that it's fine. The path that you're walking to Christ is so wide, because the influences that you're getting obviously will misguide. If afterwards you succumb, indulge, you don't feel more alive, because principles are on the rise. He didn't talking past the vibe. Yeah. He didn't talk and pass the vibe. Fizzled out and passed the mic, reporting to you live, coming to you straight from the afterlife. It's not for you and that's the price. It's discipline and back to vice. You fall again and that's the loop. Because if you stay on an upwards trajectory, then I salute. 18-hour days, hit my knees and read, then I regroup. Denying any praise, develop vision, then go out and shoot. Tell me I should follow suit. You like the proof, which is in the fruit. I remembered I'm a stew. Keep it a buck and speak the truth. Take anyone I want to lose. And I know that I'm not supposed to. My body wants to push the fuse. Living stagnant, I refuse. If you do not want to move, that's your choice and you got to choose. Because if you do anything in this life, just make sure you do it enthused. The spirit is alive. It works faster when it's pursued. If it was in your shoes, consider what it would do. And rest in peace to Jackson. The last of his beats getting abused. It's G. Yeah. You want to spit some? You got bars? I'm putting you on the spot. I'm just gonna take a little breather, but we got a little intermission. Mike Love, everyone, welcome Mike Love. you got some? All right, cool. I'm gonna take a breather. We're halfway through. So this is Mike Love. I work with him. He's a great guy. He's got energy. Show him love. Woo, Mike.
Okay.
No problem, bro.
I want to say, obviously, I'm not getting it. Like this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna breathe if I do it. You know?
Yeah.
And there are bad words in it.
Fuck.
No.
Fuck. Terrible.
Should I not do it then?
No. It's all good.
So I'm from Miami. So this song is called 305 Love Story.
Yeah.
So it's beach heavy royalty mouse, a palace, sit from the chalice, throw me off balance, falls in madness like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Woo! That was good. No problem. Like Alice in Wonderland.
I don't remember it like him.
No problem. I probably should have asked you if you wanted to do it. You know what I mean?
I always want to do it. I just don't realize. I don't know. Okay, I know another one.
All right, no problem.
So, if I don't forget, so it's called Rumor Has It. Rumor has it I was wrong. Rumor has it you were too. Thinking I strung you along.
Yeah.
Forgot what it was like to be true to you and I. Why am I forgetting?
No problem, bro. It's all good.
I'm like, what is this? Haiku?
No problem. We'll get you in another that was fun. All right. Huh? We'll get you in another that was fun. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Okay, appreciate it, bro.
Remember one?
Mike Love, everybody.
I'll be back here for the after hours.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, so continuing on with the story. So I did S.M.I.I episode 5. It was what it was. It was really fun. We went up to Mount Tam with Hunter. Hunter's been very supportive with me on my whole entire journey. So shouts out to that man. He deserves everything. So with that being said, I found another beat on my phone from a rapper named Johnny McConaughey. Does anyone know that name, Johnny McConaughey?
No, I've heard of it.
Okay, well, Johnny McConaughey, he said he was gonna text me. He didn't. 6:30. He said he was gonna text me at 6:30. Maybe we'll try to get Johnny McConaughey on the line real quick, okay? Because Johnny McConaughey is an incredible person. Thank you guys for your patience. I love you forever. All right, let's see if he answers, okay? So, call him on the spot with 10 people. Johnny McConaughey, big name in the S.M.I.I store. Johnny, everyone say hi, Johnny. He's gonna pull over. He's driving. Johnny, I just want to say thank you for your beats, bro. Yeah, you're part of history, bro, because we're doing a S.M.I.I story right now. I just want to say so much love. Love, okay, Johnny McConaughey made it. Everyone, it's buffering. But it is what it is. Thank you, Johnny. I hope you don't mind if I hang up on you. I love you. All right, okay, love you, bro. Okay, so I found one of Johnny McConaughey's beats on my phone, and I texted him real quick. I said, hey, bro, is it okay if I use this for a video? And he said, yeah, bro, no doubt. Actually, here's 80 beats. And he sent me 80 beats. And then it was so dry for so long. I'm just like, give me beats. And then all these beats fell on me. And I didn't know what to do. I had so many beats. So this is S.M.I.I episode 6, Hunter again. And I went out to the beach to go film this one because my vision was to record it while we were in the water, my feet in the ocean. But it gets so windy out there. The wind is my nemesis when it comes to making videos. So this is S.M.I.I episode 6, Johnny McConaughey episode 1. Thank you guys so much. All right, that's how it goes. Hey, yo, I'm feeling confident. I got it in the bag. Certainty certainly is all I really have. And yo, I could switch my mindset. I've matured still at my dad's. And something inside of my core tells me that that is bad. This is all I've ever known, all I've ever had. Guess the stepping stone turned into a launch pad. And somehow I still managed to grow amongst that. Yo, repeat after me. Yo, it was my bad, that's humility. I had my first drag right here in the street. I'll remain discreet, I'm quiet and don't brag. I buy it won't last. I'm viteful, wake up and write a full book. I go fast, outshine and I outlast. Alpine and outpass, I'll climb the class. Give me any task, see what's in my grasp. Don't react, promises intact, they will never crack, that's a fact. Yo, have faith it will be backed. Yo, I got home from my trip, I conversationally snapped. Yo, that day he saw that there was more. The day I saw black, the world, what's the attract? Eternally wrapped, lay axe to the root, then burn it and scrap. Confirm, turn to act, ensure you're an actor. Learn that you don't really deserve your connect. I'm firm and in these years I've matured, I've reflect, concurred already. I got a word for success. Because I heard that you're blessed. Your will is not yours, is that correct? You will find meaning at your best. No intervening for the test. Now we can see if you were prepped. When I conceded, should have left. Instead, I couldn't see the light beaming from a depth. And people don't understand me when screaming and out of breath. But I understand them because I'm dreaming out of context. And I don't think you can achieve it without Jesus. I confess I tried to do it on my own and left with nothing but a mess. So that was episode 6. Guys, okay, we're 60% of the way through. I'm so appreciative that you guys came out. I wish I had like some gift bags or some goodies. Something to get your guys' spirits up, okay? So, yeah, you guys got flyers. You guys got flyers. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're gonna keep pushing on. We got 4 more tracks to do. Again, this is That Was Fun, episode 18. Send me your instrumental story. I just wanted to give a shout out to my sister. I wanted to give a shout out to Michelle. I wanted to let you guys know that I do forget these bars when I write them. And you can send me your instrumentals at gmail.com because we're doing probably 45 episodes of these. So there might be another one of these. So then it goes on to Johnny McConaughey episode 2. Because he sent me 80 beats, I thought that I would continue to use his tracks. No shame, no guilt, nothing like that. And so Johnny McConaughey episode 2, I went to Red Whale Coffee again with Mohammed and with Hunter. I used to work at Red Whale, so shout out to Niall, shout out to John Toomey, and shout out to Katie. They're good people. And sad they couldn't be here tonight, but man, the real ones popped out. The ones who were supposed to be here came out. So this is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 7, okay? It goes like this. Hey, yo, of all the places I will go, the babe will always be home for show. His eyes are droopy, acting slow. All I know is how to grow. Saturday night episodes, out of my sight, out of my throws. I don't divide, but I devote. Look what I write, look what I wrote. I'ma provide and I'ma float under disguise, under an oath. Hear all the cries, the existence that denies what's obviously shown. Hey, yo, I'm still too bright to be shown. Innocent and left alone, I'm fitted with drip. While in a no-stepping zone, I hit him with it. So it ain't no just what we've been on. They cannot defeat us all. Can you imagine being a human being and not believe in God? They gave us all these shots, then turned the channel just like we forgot. I'm from the suburbs, metaphysically I've seen a lot. Standing tall when the scene is hot, bulge until the scene will pop. You think that I look tired, you should see my pops. Continually produce the cream of crops. Can you reintroduce me to the tot? Gonna unloose me till I'm taut. Every video gets all I got. Hit in one, take in one shot. More than you'd expect. Live in the world is something I've not. What should we discuss? How Jesus wanted more and still I fought? What is my body? A conduit more than just a prop? Have we forgotten the fate of Judas Iscariot? Yo, it's scary how life will go downhill when his will is not carried out. Far from devout, but he's alive, and that's without a doubt. What do you desire? He will provide anything amount. And yo, you can obtain just about as high as you can count. Millie from a bounce for you too. Now how does that sound? Because it's been some years now since I seen the ground. Because all I did was die, and life is what I found. Yeah. Hey, yo, beaming like a light, lift up who I'm around. Yo, if everything is written, well, then I'm already crowned. Hey, yo, no opposition will prosper. Try to bring me down. Used to tell people my vision and only got clowned. Accuracy is precision. My mind is ultrasound. So I'm going to keep telling the truth. If that's allowed, you will never catch me acting proud. I repent, I promise, and I vowed. So send me your instrumentals. That was episode 7. I appreciate you guys so much. So then we go on to Johnny McConaughey episode 3. Shout out to RJ. I may have already given him a shout out in this video, but shout out to RJ, the music producer. We're going to... Look, Aaron's here. Aaron Fennel, benediction. Okay, great, guys. Then we go to episode 8, where I went down to my music studio where I recorded my first album, and this one was banging. Ronald will tell you, this one was banging. This one was so fun. This is how it goes. Yeah. It goes like this. True story. I bought my brother a guitar. Yo, it was just down the road. It was not that far. Everything we do is everything we are. Hey, yo, the way we live our lives, dog, is something so bizarre. Everybody needs their independent car. Hey, yo, preparing for the boat, I dropped 100 on cigars. Yo, was smoking weed when I was using scars. Yo, but now I see it differently. My head's up in the stars. Everybody says that all I do is bars. Spending time in bars, finding out that I'm in charge. Stand up and salute the Sarge, pulling this truth of ours. High on grace and supercharged. Who will lead and who reports? You're following because you were forced. It was put into our perception. The incentive was to endorse. I'm up like 27 floors while my fam is playing penny wars. And it's only getting worse. I swear I was ahead at first. I wish I had a bed at church. Hey, yo, listen for a better verse. Because our dads were at Woodstock while we live in the metaverse. He said he didn't want her, he could have her because he met her first. The feelings weren't reciprocated. Last I heard he said it hurts. I'm drinking tea in summer clothing while on the sun-setting porch. Because people never talk to God. They never pray, forget it works. Hey, yo, this is not our eternal home. Prepare for the end of earth. It does not really matter. So fuck it, bro. I'm going to just send her merch. Jesus is the answer, bro. You do not need to bend or search. And they take offense, of course. Pull up an expensive Porsche. I have felt depression, so I really resent remorse. Yo, God is still my center force. I'll show you what these legs are for. If it's not open, check the door. If it's not over, I'm pressing forth. I love you guys so much. Okay. If you guys didn't know, we're making history tonight. This is That Was Fun episode 18. And shouts out to all the That Was Funs we're going to do. If I'm really talking my shit, I really feel like these That Was Funs are going to be the biggest thing on the planet. And that people are going to come back to this video and they're going to say, man, this dude knew how big he was going to be. This dude knew who he was from the beginning. And the only way that I could know that is if God told me, and God has shown me who I am and what my purpose here is on this planet. And so I really feel like I'm just establishing the kingdom and doing his will as I'm coming out here and spitting these bars for you guys. So I appreciate you guys coming out and being a part of it, because I was going to do this just in a dark room. So so thank you guys. If you guys didn't know, I just put out a video last week, and it's called Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 9. Guys, we're getting through the story. We're almost there. We've passed the apex. So this is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 9. So because I'm telling you the story of how it all came together, I didn't want to do any more Johnny McCartney despite me having 80 of his beats. And so I went to Reddit, because there was this producing hip hop kind of subreddit, and everyone's saying, oh, use my beats, use my beats, use my beats. I was like, for free? I was like, no way. So I started commenting, excuse me, exactly. I started commenting under people's posts. I'm like, hey, you got a beat, you can send me, you got a beat, you can send me, you got a beat, you can send me. And some guys, no one was like, yeah, sure, take my stuff. But one guy said, hey, I'm running a special right now where if you buy one of my beats, I'll send you 3 of them. I'm like, all right, that works for me as long as you send it to my email, like, we're straight. And so he sent me a couple, and I found one that I really liked. And so this is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 9, A double. 1 second.
Shout out to that juice.
Shout out to the juice. Yeah.
Shout out to that juice.
Numbers. Yeah. Good job, Juice. All right. Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 9. So I recite these bars so many times, but like I said, every video gets all I got hit in 1 take and 1 shot, because I'd like to do it 1 take. Dave and I are making a big project right now. We're releasing a course, and I'm just like, I just want to do 1 shot with everything that I do. No, we're not going to cut this clip once. We're not going to cut this video 1 time. Say, this is who I am in October 24 with all my friends. Yeah. So 1 shot. This is Send Me Your Instrumentals episode 9. This is how it goes. I just did this in the S.M.Y.I cafe the other day. If you guys got a text from me at 11:45 to pull it up to a video shoot PM, this is the shoot that I wanted you guys to come to. This is how it goes. I can feel pressure, though I'll recite this piece about 300 times. I'ma deliver. Yo, hey, this is my art, and if you don't want it, fine. Shout out my sister. I'm gonna miss her. Got the rose tatted, so we'll double shine. Disharmony indicates a troubled mind. Yo, I sent that DM and got butterflies. Respect, she's content with other guys. Question your intent, don't let it slide. This is my conviction, victim of my pride. The realest of lyrics adhere in my ride. I'm hearing sincerely, steer on the side, and merrily, verily, I will abide. I gave money away, walked away, and I cried. Because I can't do it selflessly, the focus is gain. It's not about me, despite how hard that I try. So I'm gonna keep praying, momentum retain, and when I'm not content, I'm gonna yell at the sky. Yo, I get jealous watching a pelican fly. You look for success while we sell it inside. Yo, cautious, careful, can't catch a settlement bride. She'll watch the kids, and I will provide. And if I have to, I'll write 30 verses a day until the ink in my pen is all dried. And when I get home, we'll pray over the Bible to ensure that the Spirit will guide. $100,000 in a tithe. A dollop of whoop, and then revive. Sprinting towards my fear, I feel alive. Speak to my truth, that to be despised. Get with the God and a million divide. Follow your heart, never really advise. Of it, they made it, not feeling surprised. That I can overcome the entire world just as the Lord before me exercised. Yeah. That I can overcome the entire world just as the Lord before me exercised. Unapologetic, no disguise. Grow and go and get it, no disgust. Repeat it, keep on telling all your lies. The world will tell you that we've had enough. Yo, it's not working, cannot tell me why. The world or your spirit is your choice to decide. Hey, go take a risk, because that's just how I live my life. Focus, numbers, expectation precise. Hunter speaks and I don't need to hear it twice. I'm tired of worrying about the price. You ever take a bank account furtively while you're waiting for coffee in the Starbucks line? I look around like these people never heard of me, but if they want to see me perform, I'll carve out time. And I don't want to hear feedback if you are not outside. Writing lyrics just to help me get my thought out fine. I'm content with my level, and if not, I'll climb. I'm familiar with mountains and they're not alpine. That's the end of that one. Okay, we made it. Send me your instrumentals, episode 10, the final verse. You guys have been so patient and so polite, man. I just want to give a shout out to everyone. I love everyone, and I'm so appreciative that you guys came out here. I was just praying for God's peace all day. Do I have any little shit talking that I want to do, final ones, man? All right, that was fun, episode 18. This is Send Me Your Instrumentals, episode 10. It actually hasn't been recorded yet, but I got one little verse here on the end, and I just want to give a mega shout out to you guys. You get a coat. You get a coat. All right. Much love. We got 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. All right, this is how it goes. Last verse. All right, last verse. It's pretty short, but this is how I'm going to conclude Send Me Your Instrumentals, episode 10. It's called A Double number 2. Check me out. All right. Hey, yo, on fly while fools are playing ground. Unsettled laying round. Yo, I can tell you where you going based on who you stay around. Hey, yo, stay around me, you may be found. Peasants are from out of crown. At least I can cause discussion. Certainly the art is found. Through all good works I will abound. Penetrate your space up loud. Sacrifice everything and learn that the reward here is now. Yo, I'm a work, I deserve it in style. Speaking curd, I'm a curving a wow. Yo, thank you, God. It's difficult. Yo, evident I've been learning a lot. Careful, I'm serving is hot. Yo, I've been patiently waiting, working while earning a spot. The rice needs to be full. Yo, I'll pull as I turn in a pot. Hey, yo, watch me take control as I roll and I turn in the pot. All right. All right, man. Love you guys, All right, look, man, all right. So that was fun, episode 18. You saw it here first. Send me your instrumental story. Love you guys. Peace out. All right, thank you guys. That was fun, right? That's the idea.